Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just filmed this look for you guys. It's my everyday get ready with me. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my everyday makeup routine. The first thing that I start with is my eyeshadow, because I don't like to get fallout on my face if I use an eyeshadow that's glittery or something. I don't want to ruin my foundation. So I use one of two eyeshadow palettes. The first one that I'll use is the Morphe 25B, which looks like this. This is the older packaging. I got it when it first. I always do that. I got it when it first came out. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful colors. I think it's bronzed mocha. So I'll use this one, or I will use this palette that it's in this Tarte magnifying palette. It's a palette that I created from ColourPop, Anastasia, MAC, Urban Decay eyeshadow shades. This is the one that I'm really using today. This is the one I use more, I would say, just because I put the shades in and I customized it myself. So this is the one I'm going to be using today. Alright, so the first thing that I do when doing my eyeshadow is I prime my eyes. I'm going to be using the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly, which is just a skin color, which matches my skin perfectly. I just use my finger because it's me. If it was on a client, I'd probably use a brush. So, I just got this mirror. It's my Jeffree Star mirror. I just put it all over my eyelids. I do it all the way up to my brow bone. And it's also really good if you're not wearing eyeshadow to cover any veiny eyelids or anything like that. It's a really nice product. I like it a lot. I've used it for years. Alright, now so that both eyes are primed, I'm going to start my eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with this ColourPop pressed eyeshadow in the color Golden Gate Bridge, and I'm going to go in with my MAC 217. It's just a fluffy eye blending crease brush, and I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye just as like my transition shade. And you don't have to use these colors. This is just something that I do pretty quickly every day. And sometimes I don't even wear eyeshadow. This is just a fancy, you know. So I just put that color right here. Just very lightly, so it'll help blend out with the other colors that I'm going to apply. And this fluffy brush really helps to blend out the colors really well. It's a really nice transition color. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the same brush, and I'm going to take another ColourPop pressed eyeshadow in the color Manhattan Coffee Run. It's just a little bit deeper of a brown, and I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to pretty much just go over that color just a little bit, maybe just a little bit lower, just to deepen my crease a little bit. I'm going to put it just like right there, just to deepen things up a little bit. Just a little bit, because I put that crease color there, so it'll help blend out these darker colors. And a little more on the brush. Okay, now that you've blended those two colors together, now I'm going to take my last brown color and I'm going to be using Hot Chocolate by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller tapered blending brush. This is the Real Techniques Base Eyeshadow Brush, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it a little bit lower under my crease and drag it a little bit out in my inner corner to deepen things up a little bit more. Outer crease area, like right there, and just kind of blend it out. And you can see how these three colors blend really well together. And you're still leaving most of your lid space blank. Because we're going to put another color there.
You want it. I know you want it. Don't hold back. Turn it up. Bring the noise.
Alright, now that you're done blending, your eyes should look like this. So now I'm going to take the MAC single eyeshadow in the color All That Glitters. It's a pinky, rosy, taupey color. I don't know. I love it. It's like my all-time favorite MAC eyeshadow. I have literally went through like 5 of these. And I'm going to take the MAC 239. It's like a flat shader brush. It is my favorite MAC brush ever. I'm going to get some on the brush. And this is going to be our lid color. And I'm going to put some on my lid with the brush, and then I'm going to put some on my lid with my finger to get a little bit more pigment, because I think that the brush adds like a good layer, but your finger really adds like a bunch of pigment and sparkle, I think. So I'm going to put it on a little bit. It's such a beautiful color. I think this color looks good on absolute everybody. Every time I do somebody's makeup and they're unsure about a color, I always put this on them. And sometimes when I don't have any time to do like a crease color or anything like that, I just throw this all over my lid. I don't even put any colors in the crease. Alright, now that I've got it on with the brush, now I just took some on my middle finger and I'm going to pat it on, because I think putting it on with your finger, you get more pigment if you're putting it on your lid. I don't know why, I just think really sparkly shadows you do, just get a lot more pigment. I'm just cutting my lid. Alright, now I'm going to grab my Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush, and to blend it out, I'm going to go over where I just put that, and I'm going to blend my outer crease again. I'm going to blend all the shadows together to give my outer crease more definition and more of a smoky look. I'm going to do the same right here. It just blends everything together really nicely, I think. And gives you, I call this a very easy smoky eye. It doesn't take a lot of effort, doesn't take a lot of time. I know you want
know you want it.
Alright, now to finish off our eyes, I'm just taking a clean paper blending brush and I'm just going to go around the edges of our eyeshadow so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm just going to blend around, because you can never blend too much, that is for sure. Alright, and that is how I do my eyes if I'm going to do eyeshadow for every day. Now we're going to move on to the face. Alright, so to start off with your face, of course, you need to start with clean skin, which I've already washed and moisturized, which I will do my skincare routine in another video. But I'll tell you what I moisturize with today. I moisturize with the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. It's a very lightweight moisturizer. I do this on days where my skin's not feeling as dry. So this is what I use today. And today for my face primer, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX. It is a very great primer if you have super dry skin like I do. It is replenishing and it feels like a lotion when going on. So I just take about a pump and a half and I just put it all over my face. It's so nice and it smells really good. So if you like coconut, then you'll love this. It is amazing. And I like to do this after my eyes, of course, because I feel like if I do it before I do my eyeshadow, then if I have any eyeshadow with glitter in it, then the glitter will stick to my primer. And I don't really want unwanted glitter hanging out all over my face all day. Because then you'll have a million people tell me, "Oh, Brooke, you have glitter on your face." And you're like, "Yes, I'm aware of that."
I know you want it. I know you want it.
So, after primer, I like to, if I have like any spots or blemishes on my face, I know it's kind of weird to do this, but this is just personally what I do. I like to do it before, I like to conceal them before my foundation. I don't know why, I just do. That's how I've always done it. And I use the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer. This is what it looks like. I'm in the shade Deep Ivory right now because I'm super pale. Because it's the dead of, well, it's not really the dead of winter right now because we live in North Carolina and it could go from summer to winter in a matter of a week. We have really weird weather here. Alright, so I have a few little spots I'm gonna cover up. Just a few. And I don't really like to use sponges. I don't know why. I just don't. I like brushes better. I use the Eco Tools concealer brush to blend it out with, and I just kind of buff it into my face like this. I think I like to do this before, just in case my concealer is a lot, because I think this concealer is lighter than my foundation because I also use it under my eyes. And I don't want these weird like light spots all over my face. So that's why I like to do it before. Alright, so after spot concealing, up next is the star of the show, one of my absolute favorite products. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. It's foundation. I use the Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Wear Foundation. And I know it's kind of weird that I'm using a matte foundation when I said I have a super dry skin. But like this stuff, I don't know how to describe it. It is just, it makes your skin flawless. And it is matte, but it does not make your, it doesn't cling to your dry patches, and it does not make your skin like looks super dry. I don't know, it is just amazing. I use it on everybody that I do their makeup, and it looks good on oily skin, looks good on dry skin, looks good on everybody. It is amazing. I've been using it for like almost 3 years now. I think I use this shade, Ivory 6, and there's a really wide shade range also, so it's really great. I love it so much. I use the Morphe M439 to apply my foundation with, and I just kind of do like an X on the brush. That's about how much I use. Sometimes I need to go in with a little more, but this stuff, it's super full coverage too, even though I know I don't really need really full coverage, but if I'm doing makeup, I'm going to be a full coverage queen. I'm just going to be honest. And I just kind of like stamp it and then just fluff it into my face. I love this stuff. I tell everybody about it. It's so great. And it stays put, man. I'm telling you what. It stays put. I'm really scared to change my foundation up because I'm always scared that something will break me up because I have really sensitive skin. And this doesn't break me out. I would like to try to venture out to different foundations, but right now this is what I've stuck with for a while. So until I buy more to try, I tried the Shape Tape foundation. My friend has it, and it's really nice. I think I would like the matte wear one better. She has the hydrating one, but this one, I think everybody would like it. But I think everyone's scared to try Mary Kay because they think it's like grandma makeup. I also like to blend around my eyebrow because I want to make sure everything is super even. I think everybody makes really weird faces when they put their makeup on. We try to be all glamorous, but it doesn't work always. And I'm just going to put a little more like on my cheeks because I have a little bit of redness from just dry skin, but just a little bit extra. But like I said, I'm a full coverage queen, like Jeffree Star says. Just gonna buff it in. Get it down your neck. You don't want foundation there. Alright, now after you have your base down, I'm going to take my Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer again, and I'm going to do just a little bit under my eyes to brighten them up. So I don't do like the big crazy triangle like most people do because I don't like the way that looks on me. So I just do like a few dots, and if I need to spot conceal anymore, I have this stubborn thing that, and I do a little bit down my nose, and a little bit, I just do small enough, just for extra brightness. And I take that same Eco Tools brush again, and I just blend it in. I just find that using brushes works better on my skin. I don't know why. I just think it looks better. Just my personal preference. I like using sponges on other people though. This is a really nice concealer. It's not as heavy as the Tarte Shape Tape, but I really like it. it goes well with this foundation. Blend it in. Blend the stubborn face demon away. My nose is red because I'm cold. It's so cold in my room. I'm pretty sure everyone in my house would say it's not cold, but I'm always cold. I'm super cold natured. It's been like 60 degrees and rainy today. That's why I had to wear something bright, because it's been like super dark and dreary all day. So I was like, well, I'll wear something bright today to brighten my mood. Alright, so the next thing that I do is I do face powder. And my favorite face powder is super cheap. I use the Rimmel Stay Matte. I've used it for like 2 years now. It is just, it's awesome. It doesn't do flashback in photos, and I love it. I also really like the Cover FX, but I for some reason like pressed powders more. I don't like to look shiny at all. I don't like to look dewy. I know a lot of people with dry skin love to look dewy. Oh, and I'm also using the Morphe E2 brush to apply my powder. It's super soft and fluffy. I love it so much. But like I said, I don't like to look dewy at all. I love matte skin. I love that porcelain doll look. It is just it's my absolute favorite look. I don't want to look sweaty. I think when you look dewy, you look sweaty. It looks good on some people, but it's not my thing. So, powder my forehead. My brushes smell so good. I just bought the Chill Swirl Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, and I've washed my brushes with it before I did this, and they smell really good. I powder my face before I do my blush and my highlight, because I really want my blush and my highlight to be the most intense. And I don't bake because I don't really get creasing around my eyes, because that concealer kind of sets itself. And I take that same fluffy brush that I use to blend my eyes, and I kind of do the same thing. I just kind of go around my eyes with the powder one last time, just in case I missed any of the edges, and I do it under my eyes one last time, just to be sure that I got everything around. Alright, next I'm going to do my blush. Blush is probably like my second favorite product that I use. The one that I use every single day is the NARS Orgasm Blush. I've honestly used this for years. Like, I can't even tell you how many that my mom and I went through. It's just the peachy pink with glitter in it. I love it so much. And I use the Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush to apply it with. And we've had this for so long, and it's not even a blush brush, but it like packs on the color, and I love intense blush, because if not, I look dead. I look dead. So I just pack on the color because I love blush. I use different blushes, but if I'm in a hurry and I know something's gonna look good, this is the one I go for because it doesn't ever fail me. And I just smile, and I don't contour or use bronzer or anything, so I just smile and I just put it like where you would put a contour. I just do it like this. And this color is absolutely beautiful. Looks good in the summer or the winter, and I love it so much. It's gorgeous. And it has a nice, even if you didn't decide to do highlighter, it has a nice sheen to it. I love it so much. It's so pretty. would recommend this blush to absolutely anybody. It's so pretty. And they've come out with so many products in the color of Orgasm. They have a lipstick now and a nail polish, and I think they're coming out with a lip balm in it now and a lip gloss. I love it. Oh no, they already have a lip gloss because I have it. Just blend it up. Sort of gives you that, like, well, me at least on my face, it gives me that like, contour effect. And then sometimes to blend it out, I'll go over it with my powder brush just to make sure that I didn't go overboard, because sometimes I tend to go just a little bit overboard because I love blush so much. I just think it adds something to your face that you didn't have. Alright, next step is highlight. Everybody's favorite part. I'm pretty sure I've said every part's my favorite part. Makeup, I just love it. Alright, so I have two highlighters that are my go-to highlighters. Becca Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. My queen. I'm gonna blind you in the camera. Jaclyn Hill, Champagne Pop. Love it. Amazing. I either go for that one or my second favorite, Peach Goddess by Jeffree Star Skin Frost. Amazing. This is the one I'm using today, but real quick, while I have Champagne Pop open, I'm going to pop a little bit in the inner corners of my eyes to brighten them up, because this is great for inner corner highlight as well. But I'm going to use the Jeffree Star one to highlight with. Just blend that out. And I like to do that step on my eyes because it makes your inner corners pop a little bit. But, alright, so the brush I'm using to highlight is this illuminator brush. I'm not sure the name of the company. It's on here, but I got it in my Ipsy bag. It looks like this. It's just like a flat illuminator brush. So I'm just going to get in here. I love this highlighter so much. It is absolutely beautiful. Jeffree Star Skin Frost do not play around either. They will highlight you to the gods. I'm gonna start right here and just go up. I love to be highlighted. This one will make you shine all night long. For sure. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. After I don't wear it for a while and then I pull it back out, I'm just like, oh my god. It is so pretty. And I'll do the other side. They don't emphasize texture or anything. They are just so pretty. Now that your highlight is brighter than the star in the sky, I'm gonna do eyeliner. And I just do eyeliner on the bottom because my eyes are dark, and when I do my eyelashes, it's dark. So it would just be too much if I did it on the top. The eyeliner that I use is the Mary Kay eyeliner in Black is Black. It's amazing. I love it so much. It does not smudge, it's waterproof, and it does not come off until you take it off. I love it so much. It's better than the Urban Decay eyeliners in my opinion. So I just do it on my waterline. It's so creamy and it doesn't run. Love it so much. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I use the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. It's like a fiber gel for your eyebrows. I don't really use anything else because my eyebrows are not sparse, but they're not like on fleek, you know what I mean? I don't have like a lot of an eyebrow, but at the same time they're not sparse. I don't know. It works for me, and I just brush them so that all of the hairs are down. And this is what the wand looks like. It's just small. And the gel just has like little fibers in it. And I just run it through. And the color is, I think it's brownie brown. And it matches my roots of my hair. And it keeps them in place while adding some volume. I really like it. And it's only $2.99 at Ulta. I love it. My mom and I both use it. She has really blonde eyebrows, and this works really well for her. So you can just see the difference that it makes. It's not a whole lot, but it's noticeable enough that I don't like to go without it. Alright, now it's time for lashes. I'm not going to apply any false lashes because really from day to day, I don't really wear false eyelashes every single day unless I'm doing something special because I don't want to waste them. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I just have a Sephora eyelash curler, just normal eyelash curler, anything you want. Be careful because these things can rip your lashes out, and that would be tragic. And for mascara, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It is the most amazing mascara in the entire world. I love it so much. I went through like, I can't even tell you how many tubes of this stuff. I love it so much. And people say it's compared to the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. No, it's a million times better. I hate the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Here's what the wand looks like. I love it so much. And I just coat my lashes with it. It gives them amazing volume, length, and everything. Like, it's everything you could ever want in a mascara, honestly. I'm gonna get more on there. I just opened this tube actually. Because my other one ran out. Like, I love this stuff. It's only $9.99 and you can't beat it. I really like the CoverGirl Lash Blast too. I mean, I like high-end mascaras, but as quickly as they can go bad, I am all for a drugstore mascara. Especially when this good. I mean, my face is so ugly when I'm putting mascara on. Sorry. I don't think anyone can look glamorous while putting mascara on. I don't know why. Especially bottom lashes. Oh man.
I know you want it.
Alright, now that your lashes are on fleek, we're on to the last step, which is lips, which ties everything together. So I don't have a everyday go-to lip. I typically will match it and go with it with whatever I'm wearing. So today I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Diva, which is from the Star Family collection. It's the hot pink one, and it is beautiful. I love it so much. I love a good hot pink lip. I normally would exfoliate my lips before, but I already did that. So, alright. When you rub your lips together, it has a little bit of gold sparkles in it. There's the lipstick. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and turn the little bell on for notifications whenever I post, and follow all my social media that I've linked down in the description below. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye!
I know you want it. I know you want it.